Hey everybody, Greg Prosser here, and we're going to be talking about generosity today and number 14 of the devotional for 2021. And the scripture for this day says, it's 1 Corinthians 9:8. I am expressing merely a human opinion, or does the law say the same thing? And this is Paul here talking to the Corinthians, and basically Paul has been ministering to the people, and he's been sharing the good news of Christ. And he's been extremely generous with his time and his efforts to share this word. And in essence, what he's saying is, as a result of this generosity he's shared with these people, his time, he's actually entitled to receive something back for the time that he shared. But in essence, he's saying, the law states that I can receive this back for what I've done, but I'm not interested in receiving anything but just following the law and the order basically he's received from God, telling him that I want you to share this word with the people. And his fulfillment is received back from his sharing of the word, sharing of the good news. And I think about that generosity that Paul had, and certainly relate it back to even East Coast Christian Center. We talk about all the things we did as a church in 2020, and I think Pastor Matt talked a couple weeks back about the 35-40 different projects that we had going on, generosity projects, and it was really amazing how we as a church and a body are pouring back into the community, and it's not really as something that we're expecting anything in return for. It's that we want to pour in and share love and share compassion to those in need. I'll be honest with you, when we talk about generosity personally, as a family, we decided we wanted to be more generous. We going just a few years back, honestly, we had not been tithing, and it was something that we reached deep inside to make sure we felt comfortable. Obviously, whenever we were talking about giving, it's something that we want to do generously, and we made that commitment to do that, to tithe. And not only did we decide from a financial generosity perspective, but we really wanted to give more time to the church as well. And as a result of that, we spent time as part of the Dream Team and volunteering and developing fellowship and friendships in the church. And what we found from that is that we were being poured into deeply. Not only we think about the financial perspective. A lot of times we talk about generosity, but it's much more than the financial aspect of it. It's about the relationships. It's about the friendships. It's about the love. It's about even pouring into your health and other people's health. And so we just felt that there was a huge change and impact in our life as a result of the generosity that we felt. And we weren't really looking necessarily for something in return. We just felt a need and a desire to be more generous. And my word to those that are listening to this is that we want everybody, I think, wants to be generous. We want to be known as generous people. It's a good thing. It's a good characteristic. But taking it further, as we look into 2021, I challenge you to reach in and look at your generosity, not only again from a financial perspective, but we want to look at it from fellowship, friendship, as well as financial. And I know that if you are inspired and want to become more generous, it's going to be something that will be life-changing for you as we move into 2021.